Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, 1111 Butterfly Effect, where transformation happens daily and knowledge is power. Thank you all for joining my Divine Spirit and I today, February 27th, 2020. Thursday, yes. Hope I have the date right, but if I don't, it doesn't matter because this is, time is illusion, and when we're supposed to see things, we're supposed to see things. When we're supposed to hear things, we're supposed to hear things. And when we're supposed to come across things, we come across things. So today I'm going to share with you my walk with nature. I'm going to take my dog out for a walk and do some grounding and be one with nature. And I'm going to see if I come across any of my totem animals today. So please join me for our little adventure. It's going to be a piece today that's going to be spliced together. So I'm going to just record a bunch of things and see what happens and go with the flow. And at the end, I'll do a little closing after I get back home to again see if I got any messages from the universe, from Divine Spirit. So stay tuned. All right. Out in nature, but ne'er alone, people are coming. Let's go, dog. We gotta go. We love to stack rocks. It's very meditating, and it's symbolic, symbolizing the pyramid, the steps forward, ascension. See how many rocks you can stack when you're out, right? Water for wildlife. Oh my gosh, a coyote. We're out of here. What the hell? Let's go, elk. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Holy crap. So, scared both me and my dog. Major wildlife preserve here, truly. And Mother Nature, very beautiful. But that coyote, oh my gosh, it was big and scary. So, hundreds of people out walking today and running in this beautiful desert preserve, wildlife preserve. Morning. Indeed, out of hundreds of people walking the desert this morning, a coyote runs across my path. Right? For a reason. There's a reason for everything. Like, there's a reason I woke up today to enjoy this beautiful day with my dog, who's ready to walk some more. A day to ground myself outside, be one with Mother Nature, but yet near civilization, not far. That's the Hilton Hotel right there. Tapatio Hilton. Dogs must be on leash, but not the wildlife. Got to be aware. Always be aware of your surroundings. That's one of the messages for today. Yep. The proverbial fork in the road. Which way to go? Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, one path looks smoother. Another path looks rough and rocky. Follow your signs. It's not as scary as we think it is walking into the unknown or walking somewhere where we don't really see the light, but the light can be seen at the end of the tunnel. There's always light in the dark. You just have to look. Time to get grounded. So here we go. This is how we do it. Come on. Let's go. You know, it's good for my dog. It's good for me. This is a simple way to do it. Even if you can just do it once a week. You know, don't just put your feet on the ground. Get out and walk. Because that is how you're going to get the true grounding effect to take place. And again, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Just have to see it. Right? Here we go. Come on. And we made it. It wasn't so bad. Didn't hurt. It wasn't scary. It wasn't as scary as I thought. And here we are. The other side of the unknown. Right? We made it. We made it through. Just fine. Right? Alright, let's go. Let's go see the horses. Yep. We got horses to look at. We'll be back. Here's the horses. Some of them are sleeping. Looks like they just had lunch. Just quietly go up there and see. We love the horses. I don't know any Sagittarius who doesn't love a horse. We may not all ride. And some of us ride unicorns. Some of us horses ride unicorns. Look at that beautiful one. Shh, quiet. Don't disturb them. Beautiful creatures. Alright, you guys. You're beautiful indeed. Can we get a little bit of close-up shot on you, darling? Shh, quiet. Don't disturb the horse. He's not bothering us. Okay, you're gonna wreck it for us. Let's go. Yep, now we're at the back side of the Hilton. Cross under the tunnel. This is the Hilton. Hilltop Hilton. Tapatio Hilton. Getting ready for some function, it looks like. Tennis courts. Horses you could ride. Pretty nice place to stay. The irony is, it's right next to nature. Civilization. Nature. Now, on our way back to civilization, and like I said, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Just gotta see it. Head towards it. Head towards the light. And soon, everything will become clear. Crystal clear. Yep. Enjoy this beautiful day. Indeed. Okay, folks, we made it back safe and sound. And as you see in the video, we had quite the adventure today on our walk. And in the beginning, I wasn't sure where we were going, and I decided at the last minute that we would go to North Mountain Preserve in North Phoenix, Arizona. And that is where we were, at North Mountain Natural Preserve. It's a very nice natural preserve that, very nicely displays the desert topography and landscape and wildlife. And indeed, we saw something today. It scared me and my little dog a lot because it was unexpected. It was an unexpected surprise. And kind of scary, but in the end, no harm, no foul. And what did we see? We saw that coyote. So we're going to look this up. So I truly believe this is, not just a message for me, but this is a message for the collective as a whole. The collective as a whole, meaning the divine feminine and the divine masculine. There is a message here for everyone on this twin flame journey. So even though I saw and witnessed what I witnessed today, the coyote literally running across my path so very suddenly, it was not only startling, but it was scary because it was like right next to us. It could have grabbed my little puppy, my little chihuahua, and had been gone, and boom. Thank goodness I don't ever let my chihuahua off leash in that kind of location, that kind of area. Because she's a tiny little thing. I mean, a bird of prey could come down, swoop down, and take her. So, dare I digress, but back to my point, and my point is that even though I was the one who witnessed what I saw today, the coyote running across my path, and the rabbit sitting comfortably basking in the sun on the grass, on the green grass. The grass is green on either side, dependent on how you look at it, right? Another message, just spit it out, right? But the bottom line is there is a message here for everybody in the collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. There's something here for us all. So I hope that you can get your messages from the divine through my message today. And see what the totem animal has to say. Alright, this is Totem Animals by Celia M. Gunn. It's a very cool book that I picked up. And you should check it out. And today we're going to look up coyote and see what that running fast coyote means. We also saw a couple other things. We saw some birds, some wrens, and stuff like that. We saw a little bunny rabbit resting peacefully in the grass at the very end of our walk. So we'll take a quick look at that too. Coyote? Coyote represents paradox. Wisdom, foolishness, magic, simplicity, and trust. Keenly intelligent and adaptive, the coyote has a rich tradition in North American lore. As creator and trickster teacher, this totem is often associated with magic. Somewhat weirdly, this can represent magic that doesn't always work. This is because the coyote represents the balance and foolishness and wisdom. The balance of foolishness and wisdom, much like the jester in the medieval court, the fool in tarot, and Loki of the Norse myths. So, indeed, I think the message is stay aware that, someone could be trying to hurt you, but guess what? Your awareness, your keen intuition and awareness is going to protect you, right? And that's one of the messages. Playful, fun-loving, and lazy, the coyote often forgets to learn from its own mistakes. But it is a survivor who always comes back to learn something new. What have we learned? We've learned a lot, okay? Wisdom. Yes, foolishness, and the magic of it all, that it's really simple. All you have to do is trust the divine plan, right? A difficult totem, coyote helps you as you move from one challenging experience to another. With a childlike innocence and trust in the world, and a child's true wisdom, you do the best you can, and even if everything seems to be going wrong, you have faith that eventually, things will work out and you will understand the hidden lesson. With Coyote as your ally, you have an instinct about the secret of life, which you understand is full of paradoxes, right? Full of paradox. This helps you see the funny side of things and enables you to help others see the humor in a difficult situation. Needing mental stimulation, you adapt well to new situations and readily view things from a new perspective. I think it's difficult to read sideways here. If Coyote is just loped through into your life, like this coyote did today, it could be that you are bored with your situation or are facing a challenge. Coyote can help you with an imminent decision, such as whether you are likely to make a clever or stupid choice. Look for the positive in the challenging experience. Coyote comes laughing to teach you about yourself. Even if it is pained laughter, there is a deep and powerful lesson. Be honest with yourself. Perhaps you are taking things too seriously or making them too complicated. Remember to take time off, relax, and play. Remember I said how simple it was? It is really this simple. Alright? Divine connection, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's a yes or no. Right? Your destiny, your life purpose, or your own will, your own plan, which is full of what? Ups and downs, teeter-tottering, struggle. That's what, some are going through right now because they're not allowing and accepting and aligning and attracting their abundance. Right? So, interesting on this coyote sighting. But before we end this little tidbit, let me see what it says about the rabbit. Okay? Rabbit. Sensitivity. Keywords: creativity, optimism, caution, humility. Associated with the moon, the fairy realms, and the underworld, the rabbit is most active at dawn and dusk, the in-between times. In Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, it is a white rabbit that Alice follows down a hole under a tree at the beginning of her great adventure. One of the most common prey animals, the rabbit has long been a symbol of fertility and sexuality throughout the world. While Westerners see the rabbit as weak, in many Asian cultures it is seen as a clever survivor who can use its strong teeth for defense. One can say that that in many areas of the world the rabbit is more like Bugs Bunny than a soft, weak loser. And I saw that rabbit today, mid-morning, just kicking back on the grass like he didn't have a care in the world, like Bugs would be doing. Okay? Bugs Bunny. What a character. With rabbit as your totem, you are a sensitive and flexible person, ready to change as the situation changes. You may appear to progress in leaps and jumps, but in fact, you're optimizing your creativity and your fertility of mind, heart, and body. Rabbit also helps you attune to the phases of the moon, so you are aware of its influences on yourself and your endeavors, and your plan accordingly. Well organized, you do not announce your moves, but keep your head down so that others cannot take advantage of you. Key, okay? Well organized, you do not announce your moves, but keep your head down so that others cannot take advantage of you. Loving, artistic, and sensitive, you are probably a vegetarian. You also know how important it is to have still and quiet times. Rabbit can show up in your life when you are faced with a new or perhaps worrying situation, or if you feel blocked. Rabbit will help you uncover any negative feelings. Meditate to release them so that you are ready to move quickly. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So this right here applies to what I saw today. And when you go out every day, whether you're walking out in nature, or you're walking, down the street to the market, okay, you're constantly receiving signs. And if you're in tune to them and your intuition is leveled up, then you'll get your messages. You will receive the signs you need to continue down your path, your twin flame journey, right? So, read the signs. Go out and ground yourself. The sun will do you good, does a body good, right? Change will do your body, will do you good. A change will do you good. Sheryl Crow, okay? And pay attention. Be aware of what's going around you, what's happening around you, what's going on, and what you're seeing, really, what you're observing. And there's messages in them. And that'll light your path. That'll lead the way. Right? So on that note, if you like what you see in here, if you get a kick out of my feet or whatever it is, write a comment. Let me know what's going on with you. Give me some feedback. Laugh along with me on this twin flame journey. And hit that like button. And subscribe to my channel, 1111 Butterfly Effect. And let's take this journey together. Let's help each other. We're here to help each other. Mission is on. Whether you're in union or not, you're supposed to be in mission if you're on a true twin flame journey. And mission is on, and the divine is at work. And, if you're not paying attention, you're going to miss the boat. Right? Either that or coyote's going to come out and get you. Boom. In the meantime, watch out. Take good care. Bye-bye.